What up, what up, what up, what up, what up to another edition, a moment with the Messiah. You already know what it is. It is the one and only Mr. Vega, aka the Messiah, holding it down for honest assholes. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. We've been going strong, baby. Like seriously, everybody been hitting me up. I'm always coming out with new interviews, new content. Sorry that we've been off our game with the actual episodes, but I've been talking to the team. We'll be back shortly. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep giving y'all these interviews and knocking them out. You feel me? Now, when I do these interviews, I always, I make these interviews to where it's a dope impact, not just for the person, but for the culture. That's why I make sure the energy is good. I make sure the people is feeling it, and that's what we here for, baby. With that being said, tonight, my guest, repping Long Beach, my guy,
Sure.
Donn Johnson. What's the deal, baby?
Yeah, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, my G. I can't even complain. The energy's real. I'm out here alive. I'm still grinding, so I can't complain, my G. You know about grinding because you out here doing major grinding, fam.
Man, ain't no sleeping this shit, man. Ain't no sleeping this
Uh,
shit.
On God, man, especially as leaders and kings, man, of the culture, man. The grind does not stop, man. And
Right.
the moment I got plugged to you,
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, bro, out here working. Oh yeah, he grinding,
Appreciate it, man.
grinding, putting out. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just glad that you came out here, man, to have this moment with the Messiah, bro. I appreciate the culture and big shout out to my guy Monster Yo for the plug. Free
Sir.
my guy Monster Yo,
ASAP. ASAP.
and shout out to Miss Tori, your artist.
Yeah.
Uh,
Miss Taurus.
the,
Yeah.
yes, man. She was on. It was a dope interview, man. We got to touch on all bases, man. That was a dope impact for the culture, and I owe you to that. I owe you that as well, my brother. You feel me?
No problem. No problem, man. That was her first no, second interview ever. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope. From top to bottom, I seen the whole thing, man. Good conversation. Yeah. Shout out Tori, man.
Definitely,
She up next.
definitely, bro. Definitely, man. And what your and like I said, man, with when you got guidance like me and you was talking before the show, Monster, y'all out here giving all types of plays. You know what I'm saying? Ollie hoops. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And from what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Seems like, man, you knocking the motherfuckers out the park. You know what I'm saying? The crowd is going wild.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying, man. All we do is try. You know what I'm saying? All we do is
Yeah,
grind, stay consistent, man. And it's a lot of love right now. So I'm just messing
definitely,
with it.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay consistent. You know what I mean?
And that's what I tell people all the time, fam. Like especially in the entertainment business, bro. Like when you add consistency
Right.
mixed with a whole lot of persistency,
Man,
the outcome is undeniably the best, one of the best feelings in the world.
facts.
You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So just stay on it, bro. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So with that being said, let's get up in this thing. You ready to have your moment with the Messiah, my brother?
Good, man. I've been waiting on it. Let's do it.
Let's get it, my G.
Yeah.
So with that being said, bro, I tapped in a little bit of your bio, what you sent me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these questions is based off, what you opened up to me about. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna just answer the questions best to your knowledge, bro. But at the same time, I already know, man, you're gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So with
Yes.
that being said, my first question I gotta ask you, fam, what
Okay.
was life? What was life like growing up on the east side of Long Beach? What was life like for Don Johnson?
Man, it was crazy, man. So first of all, my family, my mom's side is from Watts. You know what I'm saying? So we was in Watts till I was like 5 years old. Um,
Okay.
my mom, she moved us to Long Beach. So it was like it wasn't a culture shock. I was in Watts, so it's not, what I mean? So it wasn't a culture shock, but it was like a whole new environment. So going to elementary school, back then it was deuces and trays, you know what I'm saying? It was lovely, bro. It was lovely. Long Beach was together. It was unity. It was the East Siders. It's Nate Dogg, Warren, Snoop, Daz, correct. You know what I mean?
All the rappers I grew up on.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I love every single one of those cats that you name, man. in the tape deck or in my CD Discman, man, just knocking all that shit. You brought up the Douches and Trays. I was like, damn, I remember that album, man. I was slapping that motherfucker.
I still do this to this day. I do, man. To this
That's
day.
what I'm saying, man. And that's the thing that I love about Long Beach, man. I feel like after once Snoop opened that door, it was a whole lot of it opened up a whole lot of doors for a lot of Long Beach artists to come out because I don't think people realize there
Facts.
has been a lot of artists that came out of Long Beach, like from the
100%.
'90s to the 2000s, all the way up into now.
100%. Come on, we got Crooked Eye, and that's
You
still
feel
like,
me?
come on, like we got Vince, we got who else we got? We got Joey Fats, we got OT, we got Sabi Third, D Dub, Stupid Young, Don
That's
Johnson,
what I'm
of course.
saying.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
The Rockstar, Ted Third, P Night. I keep going. It's a lot of
That's
talent
what
out
I'm
here, bro.
saying, man. Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I got love for the city. Every time I go out to Long Beach, man, it's always love. You
Oh
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, my next question I wanted to ask you, my brother, I noticed you had a passion
Yeah.
at a young age for playing basketball.
Yeah. Yep.
So I gotta ask you this, bro.
Yeah.
What was, what separated you to where you just like, man, I love basketball, but I think I want to pursue, being a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha.
what made you separate from being a basketball star to just pursue music?
All right. So I'll tell you like this. I'm bringing back to my younger days, right? So shout out my big sister Toya. She she been hooping since I was a little kid. So she inspired me to play basketball, right? So I was like a
Yeah,
late bloomer. I didn't start off playing basketball at 5, 6. Probably just playing around, but took it serious like around like fifth grade, around 10, 11. And so I'm on the east side of Long Beach. That's when a lot of my friends start getting put on gangs and, going their separate ways, but I'm still with them every day. But I was in
yeah,
the man. I was at King Park. Shout out Petra Lane. Shout out King Park. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's how I know so many people from the East, just playing basketball in Long Beach. Then from there, went to Hill Middle School, made the basketball team. Um, then from there, went to Poly, Long Beach Poly, made the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? And basketball is honestly, if I didn't play basketball, I probably would be game banging right now. Keep it honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
It was one of the things
man,
probably stirred me away from that. Even though my best friends was doing it, I just wasn't. I was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So
and
I'm in the gym or get out of school and I'm watching Kobe. I'm watching Shaq. You know what I'm saying? 2000, 2001, oh 03, the three peat. That's what
yeah,
I was.
buddy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was on. So
Well, so is it safe to say, like you said you had a lot of homies that was
yeah,
on that straight to the gangbang life, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of our homies went that route, you know what I'm saying? There was plenty of homies that was taking that route. Some was doing both. Some was playing sports
fact.
and gangbanging, you know what I'm saying? But is it safe to say is it safe to say you had a lot of friends that pushed you to do basketball instead of just being in the streets?
Um, yeah, for sure. That of course I had my coaches, mentors, but really it was my mom. You know what I'm saying? My mom raised us in church. It was just I had a different mindset from a young age. I always wanted to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody else is doing something, I'm gonna just do me. So I just knew that, like I said, my family from Watts, and that's in the early '90s when it was like real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like when I say about real, like colors was real. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You flamed up,
Hmm.
you blew it up. It was that type of time. So just seeing that, and I just didn't, I was never like attracted to it. I still was around everybody, but I was like, man, basketball, that was my passion. You know what I'm saying? So I just but to answer your question though, so after high school, shout out Tab Third again. I knew Tab Third since ninth grade. So that's when it was You're a Jerk, the New Boys, YG.
Man,
He blew up. He was one of the first ones from the city and took that shit global and on the radio every day. And that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like 18, 19. I wasn't really like still in the music. I had a kid at 22, and but I always had a passion for writing and music though. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna drop a song in a video, and that's when I was around 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? And ironically, it was with Ted Third. You know what I'm saying? We got a single called "L.A. Nights," the video, everything. So from the reception from the video, I said, "Oh, I could do this." You know what I'm saying? This shit fun. I could do this. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
from there, I just kept it going and took it serious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Dope. And that falls into line with the next question. So, when you started rapping, what kept your confidence, bro, to just keep going? Like you said it was the video, you know what I'm saying, that said you could just like, oh, okay, I could do this. But what kept you confident knowing that you could just pursue being a rap artist?
I think it goes back to like sports. You know what I'm saying? I had confidence in sports. So sports, when I get on that court, what it's me against whoever in front of me. So I always had that competition and I always had that confidence, you know? So when it came to music, especially I the supporters, people just show me so much love. Like, bro, you really got talent. Like you really got a chance to make it, like for real. And I've been hearing that my whole life. The word potential, you know?
Yeah,
So I really don't like the word potential because that means you ain't reached your potential or you're not really serious. Not I say serious, but you got potential, but we want to see you get there. You know?
you know, yeah, you want to rise to the occasion.
Right. So I've been hearing that word potential my
Okay.
whole life. Like you got potential, bro. You got potential. You got potential. And I was like, man, appreciate it. So that kept me going. Um, yeah. Yeah, that kept me going, man. It's my people just fucking with me and supporting and, showing love.
Yeah, and then a lot of them were doing that because they wanted to see you rise to your full potential. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's a good mentality to keep, bro. Especially when you build confidence, bro. And then when you
Yeah.
got when you got like people around you that support you, but at the same time will keep it real with you. Like tell you
Right.
what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear.
Right.
So that'll also boost your confidence, bro. Because like I said, when I first started doing this whole podcast thing, a lot
Yeah.
of the people that I was around, I made sure that my support system was real. Like, don't
Yeah.
just tell me some shit because you fuck with me. If you really
Right.
fuck with me, tell me what I'm lacking, tell me what I need to work on. And then
Right.
once I put that out there, bro, here I am today. You feel me? Like you'd be surprised, man. Like people that listen to my own podcast, they tell me, man, you sound like a whole different person when you conducting these interviews, man. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Not for
yeah,
real. You a great
that's
interviewer, man. You're a great interview. I seen your interview with you got Ari Spears on there, right?
yeah, hell yeah, man. That's my guy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
I went through the to the rabbit hole. What you been doing, man? You're a good interviewer, bro. Real
Thank you,
talk.
my brother. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do it for the culture, but not just for my culture. Do it for the people, man. This is
Yeah.
what it looks like. This is what it looks like when black people stick together, come together, and look at the outcome. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
So I noticed in the bio,
Yeah.
like I said, man, everything that I read, I was like, let me come up
Yeah.
with a question, come up with some certain questions. So for you, man, for you, Mr. Johnson, how important is it to be a versatile artist?
It's very important. I mean, first of all, artists got to ask themselves, do I want to stay local or do I want to go global? You know
Talk
what I'm saying?
to
You want to stay local or you want to go global? So once you figure that out and you answer that question, you got to be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, your region, your city fuck with your sound, but do people in Atlanta do? Texas, Dallas, New York, Idaho? You know what I'm saying? So music is if you once you start like making like just good music,
them.
it's like it's different than trying to just impress your city or impress your region or your peoples, and you know what I'm saying. So I'll put it this way: if you send me a pop beat, I'll do something pop. You send me R&B, I'm gonna hop on a little tune and I'm gonna make some R&B shit. You send me some trap shit, I could do that. You send me a deep smooth beat, I get in my deep bag and story tell. You feel me? It just Send me the
Yes.
beat. I'll produce it.
Yes.
I'm gonna send some. I go by the beat when I hear it. It's definitely I use that to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Being versatile. Yeah,
Do y'all hear this?
yeah,
Y'all hear this man? Do y'all hear him? You feel me?
yeah.
That's exactly what it means to be versatile because you have to be willing to step out your comfort zone and try something. You never know. You might be good at it.
Right,
You might be great at it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You're great. You being great at it turns into being marketable. Now it's selling. You know what I'm saying? Now your product of you putting your versatility out there.
Yep,
Now the world knows. You feel me?
exactly.
So I didn't know what type of answer I was gonna get with that
Yeah,
question because when you ask a person that type
yeah.
of question, this how you know the difference between somebody that can rap and
Hmm.
somebody that's a rap artist. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. Yeah. Like
So
my favorite top artist. I don't know if that's a question you had, but it's Lil Wayne, J Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. And all those are versatile artists. Lil Wayne switched with he came with the a milli, and then he switched to not teach me how to love, but or lollipop. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? J.
yeah,
Cole, same thing. He can switch to the singing, or he can just spit bars. Drake, do everything. Kendrick, same thing. He
yeah.
can get in his bag, or bitch don't kill my vibe. That's still a whole different type of melody and a whole different type of sound. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? Being versatile, like at anything, is always a good trade to have
right.
in the entertainment. So because you don't feel like you're limiting yourself, you know.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So with
Yeah,
that being said, my next question, I noticed that you got some credit
yeah,
for songwriting.
yeah,
So I gotta ask you this question.
yeah.
What's the biggest challenge for you what is the biggest challenge when it comes to songwriting? Because I know songwriting is not easy for some,
Yeah.
but it's just the creativity that you're putting behind your writing. So that's why I asked you, like, what's the most challenging part for you about writing music?
Honestly, it's the songwriting part is fun. It's super fun, bro. Because every writing session I've been in, it's all just good vibes. Like you can't say nothing wrong when you songwriting. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yeah,
just studio, somebody pop on the throw on the beat, we just writing. Sometimes I just get in there and freestyle and put down a little melody, and then somebody will come in there and put some words to the melody. And then somebody else come in, I go back in and spit up 4 bars. And somebody else come in, I got something for this too. So, but we all get credited for it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you can write one line on a song and get paid for the rest of your life.
That's a fact, man. We see what Jason Weaver did with the Simba song.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? So that's a that is a fact, my brother.
Yeah. And that
so
and that's where a good bag is at too, man. The songwriting, man, that's residual pay for the rest of your life, man. The saying, you know.
man, you should be, bro, you should be charging man for all this game that you talking. A lot of them
Already
don't
charged.
know, but you
Already.
know. So, so I also noticed that you're a manager. You manage artists. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The one who I just so happened to interview, Miss Tori.
Yep.
Um, and when you like what well for starters, bro, like what got you into want to start managing? Because it's a job being an artist, but when you managing other artists, what got you to like want to do that? Was it the pressure? Like you wanted to add more pressure? Like I was just curious. Are we having technical difficulties?
You gotta leave and come back. I know you got a phone call. Put your phone on do not disturb. Leave and then rejoin the link.
Oh man, that was a good session too.
Yeah, man. That's
We'll be back though.
I'm back.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. My boy K Slim, shout out K Slim. I got my shit on D and he still got through. I don't know how he got through.
He was determined, but it's all
He
good, man. We
determined.
almost we almost to the end. But now, I was once you continue the question that you were saying about what got you in the wanted to manage artists.
Got you, got you. It's kind of the same thing, man. People been telling me this for a long time, like probably past 3, 4 years, 5 years. Like, bro, you'll be a dope manager. I'm like, yeah. But the reason they said that because I've been managing myself my whole career. You know what I'm saying? So this year I had no plans on being a manager. I kid you not. I had no plans. I have no artist in mind, no nothing. Um, Me and Tori did a show together. She was dope. I love the network. So I approached her, like, you dope. What's your Instagram? Let's do something, just regular shit. And then
Yeah,
she hit me up probably like 2 weeks after that. And she was like, man, I want you to manage me. And I told her my first thing, I was like, I ain't got time. I told her straight up, I don't think I could do it. I ain't got time. And then the next day, she hit me up again, I think. And she was like, no, Don, I want you to manage me. And I was like, all right. So I called my CEO. My CEO like, nigga, you got time? Come on, bro. Like, what? She dope. Like, nigga, she dope. You got time, just do what you do. Same thing you do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I called somebody else, you got their opinion. So the third call we had was like, okay, let's do it. You know, give me a trial run, give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna show you what I could do in 2 weeks. And from there, we've been consistently working, man. You know, and it's dope. I love managing. Man. It's dope. You know.
I think that all goes back to what I said earlier in the
Yeah.
interview. When I said persistency
Yeah.
is the key.
Mm-hmm.
You know, baby girl was determined. She saw something. She
Something.
saw something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by you being consistent with what you do and
Yeah.
showing your consistency,
Yeah.
hey, she. And at the end of the day, man, us as black people, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to
For
just
sure.
even notice that about you and for you to even take the time and give her the proper management, bro. That's dope, man. Like I said, this is what we do, bro. This is what black people look
Right.
like when we come together, man. Like we don't have to come together on no negative shit, bro. Like I tell
Mm-hmm.
people all the time, man, it's a bag out here. We create our own goddamn reparations, my nigga. Let's just come together.
That's all. That's facts, though. That's facts.
I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
not everybody thinks like the Messiah, so I just do my part, man, while I'm here. So
Yeah.
that was a dope answer, bro. Like I said, man, shout out to both y'all, shout out to Monster, and just keep that
Yeah.
going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the
Sure.
by you being an artist and being a manager, man. So you obviously not scared of the pressure.
Oh no.
You know what
Nah.
I'm
Nah.
saying?
Nah. Hey. One thing I say about Tori though, she worked. She determined. She talented, and she versatile. And overall, she got a good spirit about her. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
she people. So that's I really like when I lock in with somebody. That's what I judge off first. If you a good person or not. You know, she got a
yeah,
good energy about her, good vibe, and she talented. She dope. So I'm like, any way I can assist, and shout out Mastio too because he been assisting me because he been managing for so long. He been giving me game and throw a couple assists my way just to, you know what I'm saying, keep it
yeah,
going. Shout out
yeah,
Mastio.
man. Exactly, man. Like I said, it's funny, man. When I went to that media fest last year, in Reno Valley, bro, that opened up a whole new lane for me, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
that's what really, like I always did. I've been doing a podcast, obviously, but just knowing that I'm pursuing to be a professional interviewer. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to, bro. I'm trying to knock it all out of the park, man. You put me in the room with politicians, I interview a politician, it's whatever. I don't care.
Right.
But the difference that I want to separate myself from all the other interviewers. Like, look, I'm trying to do what you ain't doing. I damn sure I don't want to interview people like Vlad. That's who I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I watch his interviews and I be like, okay, no, I don't want to like. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Facts.
But
Facts.
and that goes along with me with the next question I gotta ask you, bro.
Okay.
By you being from Long Beach, and like I said, we talked about this earlier. It's a big city,
Yeah.
so much talent, so much artists or
Mhm.
whatnot. So, what separates you from all the other artists, bro? Like, what makes you different from any other artist from your city?
I would say I'll say three things. First of all, shout out everybody from Long Beach because everybody unique and got their own talent and you know. But three things: my versatility, my business mindset, and my confidence. That's what I'll say. Because I say versatility because I could do everything. I mean, not everything. I could do everything. Like I
Yeah,
said
there
before,
you go. There you
send,
go.
send me send me a beat and I'm gonna send you some fire back. Whatever kind of genre it is, that's one thing. And then my confidence because not like that, but we in Long Beach, man, and I'm a non-affiliate. I don't have no hood behind me, but I'm still pushing to get my name out here. You feel me?
You got you got real ones behind you.
Real ones for sure. Real ones, no real official ones for sure. Oh, my cousin right now, man. Shout out Trey Pound. Shout out Woody TP. I mean, Woody.
You know what I'm
So,
saying? That's
um,
oh yeah.
so it's niggas still tapped in, but I got that confidence where it's like, man, I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna get my name out here regardless. And I only say that because we in LA County, and I tell people all the time, you can't name one LA rapper that don't gang bang. And every time I say that, they get kind of stuck. Like, damn, hold on, you kind of right. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
There's nothing wrong with it
Real
though.
talk.
Come on, I love the culture. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying this is me personally. And then what I say, my business mindset, because I'm always thinking outside the box. What you doing? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go left. Okay, what are y'all not doing? All right, I'm gonna start a podcast. What y'all not doing? Y'all trying to get booked? Or I'm gonna throw my own show. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? So that's just,
yeah,
yeah. So, and I know how to talk to people too. That's a big thing with artists. Don't know how to be approachable and actually can talk to people. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do it for a living.
Right.
And hey man, this has been dope, bro. Like I feel like, and this is what I was aiming for when I told myself I was gonna ask these questions. I'm like, man, I want to, let the world know who bro is, but I want to get to know bro on a level too. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yep.
And you did just that, bro. Like this was a dope one. You know what I'm saying? So by us coming close to the end, I just
Yep.
gotta. This is your moment, bro. So I just
Yep.
wanted to let the world know what we got coming.
Oh, we
What we
got a lot.
got coming for the rest of 2024, bro. Like drop your Instagram, all your social media platforms, your
Yeah.
music, all that. This is your moment, Brody.
Got you. Got you. First of all, for the people that don't know me, I'm Donn Johnson. Um, it's pronounced or spelled. My stage name is DonnJohn. $ for the SON. So it's Donn Johnson with a $sign. You know what I'm saying? That's how you find me. Instagram is underscore DONN Johnson. Um, YouTube, Spotify, same way my stage name, Donn Johnson for $sign. I got a video I just shot. Shout out E Will. You know what I'm saying? It's called Party on the West. I'm gonna hit him with that one first. Um, it's a
Yeah, buddy.
dope produced by Papa on the beat, man. It's gonna be it's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones. So I'm gonna hit that with them. I'm gonna hit them with that this Friday. I'm gonna drop the song. A couple of days after that, I'm gonna drop the video. So we're gonna start off with that. After that, I'm gonna follow up another single. After that, my EP. After that, um, We're going crazy in the summer. I got some surprises for the summer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I got a single with Bino Rideau called Touch It. We're working on get him in that video with the remix. You know what I'm saying? I got a single with Sada Baby. We also working on that for the summer. Get him in the video. Those both already out. It's called Twerk Something featuring Sada Baby. We gonna turn summer up. Hella shows. Trying to set my own tour up. And I'm ending the year off with a full length album. So I'm gonna drop a lot of singles, an EP, a lot of visuals, and hit them with the full album probably like September.
And there you have it.
Yep.
My guy, Donn Johnson, bro. I want to thank you for coming out and
Yes,
having
sir.
your moment, bro. You gonna come back and hit me with the updates, bro, in a few months. You know, I'm gonna pull up
Go.
to the studio. Pull up to the studio. I'm gonna have the
Go.
studio popping.
We locked in. You already know.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for coming out, bro. This has been another moment with the Messiah with yours truly, Mr. Vega.
Yes,
Honest
sir.
asshole. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Live streaming this Thursday with my guy Donn Johnson, Free Monster, yo. It's
Free
honest
my yo.
assholes, baby. Let's get it. We
Yeah.
out.